Ladies and gentlemen, your boy just welcome back to another Madden 17 video. And today we are on the PS4 side of things, man, back with the Budget Squadron. And some people in the comment section, you can't call this a Budget Squad, it's an 88 overall. Shut up! Shut up! It's a damn Budget Squad, man. Well, it's probably more like an 86. It's an 88 because of the 392 overall players I got with the Hopkins. Look at this guy, Brian Dawkins, Brian Urlacher. How many Brians is he gonna have? I looked at that team, I was like, oh my god, welp, my season's gonna end early. Now, I'm not expecting to win all 10 games. I'm not. You know, I still need work that I want to do with my team, specifically my secondary. But I've seen that, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I'm in trouble. You know, with Urlacher and Dawkins, and Lord knows who else he has. You know, but once I get rid of 92 AP and also 92 Hopkins and Sue, and, you know, my best running back besides this 92 AP is 85 Gurley. So, yeah, I'm probably more like an 85, 88 overall. But obviously those limited players boost up my overall. But second and 5 right here, just still trying to pound the rock right here. You know, I have a monster in Adrian Peterson, and I want to try to utilize him as much as possible. You know, right there, Brian Urlacher just doing Brian Urlacher-ish things. Second and 16 right here, standing in the pocket. I'm looking, and we end up going to the left side. Big pass right there by Stafford, being able to squeeze that in, and I can definitely notice the power of that, the velocity of that throw power right there. He dives with Urlacher, but thankfully he ends up missing. So we end up scoring, going up 7-0. Wrong, 6-0, because he wants to come around and block your boy's kick. So that right there was just a little frustrating. Not much, just a little bit. You know, I was a little upset about that. So he starts off with the Derrick Henry fullback dive, and I'm like, oh, he's got Team of the Week Henry. Why, you know? Oh my goodness! But you know who we got? 87 Cam Chancellor. My goodness, did he crack him? That is why I love that Cam Chancellor. He always gives you the big hit animation. He comes down, he doesn't politely bring you down. He doesn't, excuse me, sir, do you mind if I wrestle you to the ground? No, he's knocking your punk ass out, man. I was a little hesitant about that field goal. I really was, but I was just hoping that first kick was just a little luck. And it's not like he timed it either. I always hold X or A, whatever console I'm on, and I just hold it as soon as I, you know, try and get my accuracy wherever it is. Right here, I just had to look at his team just to see what I'm really up against. He's got, you know, the legend Strong, 93 Julio Jones, the most feared Hopkins, Tim Brown. He's got the Newsome. He's got the new Incognito that came out. Yeah, the team is just it's stacked. He's got most feared Suggs on the D line. He's got most feared Darius. He's got Khalil Mack, Urlacher, as we've seen, and I was unable to get to his corners. Or his safeties, I think. And I was just like, wow, this guy's team. And right here, he swerved me. The bastard swerved me. Not only does he have a fantastic team, right? But the bastard is out here swerving me. So I'm like, oh my goodness, man. It's gonna be a fun game. So this guy's team is monstrous, literally, because he got a lot of most feared players. But still gotta, you know, see if we can do what it is we do on both sides of the ball, man. No matter how good, you know, this team is, my team is good too. You know, I'm not sitting here with a 82 overall team. I have a very good team. You know, by no means does this mean I cannot win this game. It just means it's gonna make it tougher, as you see in the little like last drive. Brian and Urlacher coming through screaming. Those type of things are gonna happen. But right here, right before halftime, we end up beating him over the top with Hopkins. And he ended up pressing, trying to send a blitz on the left side. And we had, you know, more speed on the right side, and we caught him napping. So that right there was huge. Instead of me possibly being down if he scored a touchdown, because I only had 9, we end up going up multiple possessions. And right here, just trying to send pressure, you know, trying to see what it is I can do to limit this right here. He's swerving me, y'all. And if somebody's like, what's swerving? You see how he's purposely running to the outside away from the ball? Notice my cornerback. You see how my corner is following him? The cornerback, no matter what it is you do, you notice I'm clicking on, it still doesn't help. That right there was a good read. The cornerback is following the wide receiver out of position. You see I have him doubled over there on the left. I got to try and stop it. I can't let him sit here and just swerve me to death. the cornerback is going to follow you, and he's going to get himself out of position, and then the wide receiver goes back towards the ball, and next thing you know, because your cornerback got out of position, because they always play the man instead of the ball for whatever reason, they end up getting a big play. So right there, I was all over that. That was such a terrible read. I was all over that, but somehow I just, my goodness, man. So right here, man, I'm trying to do my best to see if I can slow him down, stop him, but he's making some good passes, man. So right here, play action, we end up getting the sack, and he's going to end up going for it on 4th and 14, and we forced the incomplete pass. So here we go, 16-3, back again on offense, and here I don't even care if we score, kick a field goal. I'm already up 2 possessions. Just keep the ball on the ground and waste clock. Try and waste as much time as possible so we can go on ahead and not give him too much time to be able to try and come back. And obviously, this is one thing he needs in order for him to come back down multiple possessions, and that's time. And I'm trying my best to take that away from him. So right here, 1st and 10, he ends up run committing, and smart by him. So 2nd and 10, we're still going to run the ball. I don't even care if no matter what the situation is, I'm just going to run, even if I got to, punt the ball. 3rd and 6, another run, and, we're going to go on ahead and punt him the ball. He calls the timeout to save him 24 seconds, and we're just going to go on ahead and hope that we get a stop, and game should be over. And even if he does scores, because he took that timeout away, he's going to need an onside kick, because he can only stop the clock twice. So right here, he chucks it up, and he's going back to the swerve again, and thankfully it's not working for him so far. It worked for him once, the very first time he did it. So right here, he's going, and he chucks it deep, and we click on. I don't even want to take any chances. Go for the swat. Try and knock it down. Don't give up the big play. So right here, back again, we get a block shot. He chucks it up. There he goes with the swerve. I'm trying my best to click on, go to the left. It just wouldn't let me. I can't move. I have to follow his guy, which is frustrating. Right there, stupid play by me. I just sent some heat, thinking maybe I can go on ahead and force a quick read, and right there is just, oh my goodness, man, I messed up. So every time he swerved me, I'm holding left, right? So this time he didn't swerve me. So when I click on, I'm holding left. I myself got out of position because I'm expecting him to try and swerve me, and he didn't, and he caught me off guard. But does not matter as we end up getting the big run right there. And that right there shouldn't have done it. That right there was a dirtbag move by me. I'll admit it. But listen, I was excited of possibly winning against this damn team. This team is monstrous out here, literally. So call me timeout, see even if he can get the ball back. But we're just going to go on ahead, kick a field goal, go up 2 possessions, and we're also going to go on ahead and hopefully win the game since he has no timeouts remaining. And his last play, he decides to call a wildcat for whatever reason. So that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Helps me out a lot. And also what are we, 3-1 now? I think we're 3-1 or 4 or 2-1 or something like that. Not really sure. No, 3-1 I believe. And we still got a long way to go, in order to get this team going. No more journeys, there's no more solos for me to do, so there's nothing I can count on to get my coins up at this point. So I'm definitely going to be stuck with this team for quite a while unless they drop another batch of solos or something like that I can go on ahead and get massive coins out of. Outside of that, if I want to get new upgrades, I have to win my games from here on out, because my team is going to stay as is, like I said, for quite a while. Definitely going to need to win my games, and the 10 win rewards would help me out tremendously on this side of things, more so than on Xbox, where I went ahead and spent thousands and, able to get my coins from packs and stuff like that. But anyways, even though we end up no, I don't know. I'm ahead of myself. Nonetheless, we end up winning the damn game. That's what counts. Follow me on Twitter if you guys do not already. I know there was a bunch of new cards that came out today. People are telling me to go on ahead and take a look at the new Buchanan that came out, the middle linebacker. But I'm fine with Mosley. Buchanan does have more speed, but I only have like 15K. I can sell Mosley and get Buchanan, but I'm fine with Mosley, for now. Because Buchanan does have the coverage linebacker chemistry that I do need to give Sean Lee that extra play rec, which boosts up to 96. Outside of that, I don't think there's anybody else. I mean, I would love Cromartie, obviously, but that's way too out of my damn reach. I don't think there's anybody else really interested in. But yeah, my team is gonna stay like this for a while, because again, can't make my coins unless there's solos and stuff out. So, yeah, it's your boy GS. See you guys next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter if you guys do not already. Peace!